Baldur's Gate 3 has reportedly sold over 15 million units. Baldur's Gate 3 is a 2023 role-playing video game developed and published by the Belgian Larian Studios. It is the third main installment to the Baldur's Gate series, based on the tabletop fantasy role-playing system of Dungeons & Dragons. A partial version of the game was released in early access format for macOS and Windows in October 2020. It remained in early access until its full release for Windows in August 2023, with versions for PlayStation 5, macOS, and Xbox Series X/S releasing later that year. Baldur's Gate 3 being a massive success in all metrics is hardly anything new to anyone in the games industry, but Larian Studios has been surprisingly coy about details such as how many units of the game have been sold. Baldur's Gate 3 has sold over 15 million units worldwide across all platforms. In February earlier this year, Larian Studios' director of publishing Michael Douse stated that they had sold way over 10 million units at the time, so clearly, it has maintained impressive momentum with its sales. Baldur's Gate 3 received critical acclaim, with praise for its gameplay, narrative, production quality, and voice acting performances. It won numerous Game of the Year awards and became the first game to win the GOTY Award at all 5 major video game award ceremonies: the Golden Joystick Awards, the Game Awards, the DIC Awards, the Game Developers' Choice Awards, and the British Academy Games Awards. The report also states that account filings by Larian Studios show revenues of €427 million for the Baldur's Gate 3 developer in 2023, up from €22.7 million in 2022. That also entails €249 million in profits prior to tax. As a result of its hefty profits, the company also paid out €28 million in dividends. Larian is currently working on yet more features for Baldur's Gate 3 that will be added with future free updates, though you shouldn't expect any further Baldur's Gate content from the studio beyond that in the form of expansions or a sequel. Instead, Larian has 2 new projects in development, both of which are based on its own IP.